I'm Ervin Bittner. I live in this house and in these garages for over 40 years. I had a hobby not chasing women, but chasing parts for old cars and motorcycles. This one is a four-seater motorcycle. They were built in Czechoslovakia. They started in 1924, and then German occupation at 1938 stopped them. The man who is behind construction and building these beautiful machines was named Otto Liebisch, and he had a small shop about 30 kilometers or 35 from German border. That's why the name. He put on whatever people wanted. That Bohmerland means, in translation, Czech land. So for Czechs, he could put on Czechia. But people like it more with the Bohmerland. He had small factory, no stores. If people wanted his motorcycle, they have to come and pay first. No loans and nothing like that. It was easy because he was making these things just in two color schemes. This one, red and yellow, and for older folks, black and dark green. He made over 900 short ones. I'm saying short ones, but they were three-seaters. 1, 2, 3. This was gone, so it was a three-seater. This one, or these four-seaters, they were made in the hope that they will sell. One of his friends told him, why don't you make those four-seaters for fire departments or army or for large families? So he did 3 or 4. Nobody knows exactly because during the war his place was destroyed. He built three-seaters, about 900 plus of them. They are about this much shorter and people like them. And for this one, the long one, which is 10.5 feet long, he had to do something about the chain. The chain would be from here, 2 steps long chain. He could do it simply away, just use 1 gearbox and 1 gear here, but he didn't. He put 2 gearboxes in. The first ones had just these 2 gas tanks, but people were not happy. They were complaining. Later on, he put on bigger tank in front, but the engine is also his own. It's 600 cc's and raw 16 horses. Max speed is about 40-45 miles an hour, so no nosebleed at excessive speed. Here you can adjust on both sides how the suspension will be, hard or soft. Special suspension, it's really soft, it's beautiful. Rear is not, but the seat is very comfortable. There is a lot of springs going. The engine, also like everything else, was made by Mr. Liebisch. The valves are exposed. One is here, one is hidden. It's easy to adjust it because you got everything here. You don't have to do anything special. Exposed valves. When man sits on it, his family jewels are very close to the valve. So this is the most important part on the whole motorcycle. We call it in French ball protector. The gearboxes are two. On this long one, what you need is just the first one. It's too bad that after the war, he tried to restart it, the production, but it didn't fly because there were a lot more new models, easy to maintain, easy to ride. The Bosch generator is probably the only thing in those gearboxes which Mr. Liebisch didn't manufacture himself. He did most of it himself. It's nice. It shows what our forefathers could do almost on a knee, because his shop was not too big, and he was also first one who welded the frame together, welded. The rest of those guys, they did it with very thin wall tubing and they solder it together. But this thing is heavy. It's simple, but for that time it was something new. It's like regular motorcycle, just a little bit longer, a little bit heavier, and a little bit more expensive. I did all that, the chroming, all that painting, pinstriping. It was a work of love. That work is gone, but love is still here. It's my big, heavy baby. That will wake up that person. That's it, folks.